And the book today for Journal of the Scots Book Club, episode number 12. It has to be a Star Wars book. We just crushed a few weeks ago the ending of Book of Boba. Mandalorian has things going in such a great direction, and I think it was 2 Christmases ago. This book did come out in 2020. It is Star Wars: Fascinating Facts, Story, Lore, and History from the Greatest Gallery or Galaxy. Do I have to start this over? Oh my gosh. From the Greatest Galaxy. It is Star Wars by Pablo Hidalgo, and he is pretty amazing. And I have to say, I was really pumped. I heard really good things about this. I'll read the back just to kind of give you a preview of what to expect. This is all public knowledge here. It says, "How did Luke Skywalker become Luke Skywalker?" If you want to know, get this book. Did you know that Ray was once named Taryn? I hope not. That's like rhymes with Karen. Taryn. That Salicious B. Crumb's name comes from a misspoken utterance of shoelaces. Or that a day on Exegol, if anybody cares about Exegol, is 53 hours. No matter what your level of Star Wars experience or expertise or experience, you'll find new discoveries within this book, which presents enough bite-sized pieces of information to satisfy a Sarlacc. Or does it? Because Sarlacc like to digest things slowly. So maybe it'll take me 1,000 years to read this book. Whether it's behind the scenes lore, technical stats from the galaxy, or stories of how Star Wars shaped the world, it's all right here, covering all 9 films. So that's very unique. There's probably very few books that do that. This book features fascinating Star Wars illustrations and imagery. I will say I've done a few things in here. Oh, it says here, what is Blue Harvest? I guess you'll have to find out in this book. Now, the list price is $16, and of course, in every book, I like to do the Amazon reviews. So it'll be really interesting because Star Wars fans are very polarizing and never short of words. So yeah, this is it's been nice. I like to go through maybe one of the things I was thinking of at some point would be to do like before every live stream or maybe like once a week or maybe that's a good short thing is to do like an excerpt or something along those lines. Here's one with Mace Windu, The Imagination of a Jedi. I spent a lot of time when I was a kid fighting imaginary things in my room. So when George Lucas puts you in that big empty green room and says you're being attacked by a lot of droids, you just go in there and fight as many as you can. The wonderful thing is when you actually go and see the film itself, it is amazing. And that's from Samuel Jackson. So he must have he had to imagine himself surrounded in clankers to yeah, for his role. So there we go. Star Wars, the fascinating facts that you all have been dying to know. There we go. So I have to end with Amazon reviews. Here we go, in no particular order. All right, right from the top. Top reviews from the United States. Oh no. Uh-oh. We have 2 one-star ones right out of the gate. So let's see how far we get. 1 star. Lindsay. She's not loving this book. Who even is the audience for this? This is marketed for its complete Star Wars beginners, people who just started watching movies and never paid attention to anything related to Star Wars before. It would disappoint them. This book, oh my God, look at like multiple paragraphs. I can't go through it, but I don't plan on reading it a second time. 60% of this stuff I can just find in Wikipedia. So for those who don't know, Wikipedia is the Wikipedia for Star Wars and lots of serious fandom. So for this customer, Wikipedia is where it's at. This one's called Delta Rio. Nothing to see here. Move along is the headline. If you've been a Star Wars fan any length of time, there isn't really any new material in this book for you. All this info can be found in numerous documentaries that have been made, J.W. Rinsler's books, or recent art books that have been made for the newer films. If you know absolutely nothing on the making of Star Wars, you'll really enjoy this book, but for a long-time fans, you've seen all this before. So, and then they went on to question some of the pieces on it. Here's one from Patricia, a top contributor of Star Wars. Even a longtime fan will find some interesting bits here. I am an longtime Star Wars fan and collector and still found some of the little bits of info here, or presented from different perspective. What I like best is the facts about in-universe facts, specs on X-Wings, TIE fighters, real-world facts. Here's another one, 2 stars, many mistakes. There were so many inconsistencies in the book, it's frustrating. You read something on one page and then pages later, facts are changed. I would not have bought it if I would have known this. It was not thoroughly proofread. Wow. Bought it for my husband. 4 stars. My husband liked it. Happy husband, happy life, happy wife, happy life. 5 stars, a must have. Top reviews from other. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Top reviews from other countries. Me encanta. So very magical? Is that what that means? I don't even know. My sons love this. Both my sons are Star Wars obsessed, love reading this book and finding out random facts. I would agree with that. Thank you so much for joining Book Club number 12. Join us next week for Book Club week number 13. You just never know what you're going to get, because the fast facts are that I'm almost over 280 videos on this channel. How's that for a fascinating fact? Thanks and have a great week.